1, 2, 1, 2. If you guys can hear me, make some noise. Awesome. Again, my name is Captain Tina. You guys are lucky enough to be driving with one out of only 2 girl airboat captains on this stop, so shout out to the ladies. Thank you. Yeah, me and Captain Anna are the only 2 women crazy enough to work with 20-something men.
Probably tougher.
Alright guys, and we are going to go over our safety rules. So for my first rule, if you do like you guys are on a special boat today. This is going to be a special alligator. We actually call this guy Igor, the hunchback of the Everglades, because if you notice his back has a little bit of a formation on it. It looks like this guy maybe got clipped by one of a boat propeller early on in his life, which caused him to have a permanent humpback, but he is doing just fine out here. I'll let my left side stand do a turn. Fell in the water with an alligator. A lot of people think it's about how fast you swim. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's actually how fast the person next to you can swim. If you can beat them, you'll be A-okay. Alligators actually use their tail to propel them through the water.
Just ask me, don't stare at me for 20 minutes, you fool. Slow down, you pull a hamstring. Open. Open. All right, that's all you get. Get out of here. I'm going to tickle you. I'm going to tickle you. I'm going to tickle you. I'm going to tickle you.
Oh my goodness.
It is a little known fact, all alligators are extremely ticklish. And the gators you see in this pit. If I get this close to a wild alligator or crocodile, it's going to do one of 2 things. I guarantee you neither of which is this. He's going to either make some huge explosive move to attack me, but that would be out of self-defense. That would have been them thinking, I'm the threat, I'm the predator. But more than likely, for that same reason, they would make an equally explosive move, but only to escape. Either way, there'll be some massive explosion of energy.
Yeah.
Massive explosion of energy. There it is. All right, these guys don't do a whole lot of that stuff. They don't do that because almost, I didn't put some new ones in here. Almost every gator in this pit has been here long enough to realize that I am not going to hurt them. And once that kind of settles in, there is no real motivation to make these huge explosive movements they're so famous for. Every time you see a wild alligator or a crocodile, for that matter, making those explosive movements, that's absolutely exhausting for the animal. For hours. You know, lately I kind of feel like we don't even communicate. Look, even now, I'm trying to reach out and you withdraw. Listen, I can't fix this if I don't know what's broken. Please say something. I'm giving up on you.
Oh.
Don't walk away. You know what the really sad part is? The sad part is I have these conversations with Godzilla when nobody else is even here. This guy's brand new, but I kind of like the way he looks. He looks fairly mellow. Oh, great. The other one just circled around behind me. I'm surrounded. Somebody help me. Swamp Thing. Cover my back. Watch out, Snaggletooth. You're about as helpful as a hemorrhoid right now. Get out of here. You too. Get out of here. Come on, new meat. Get out of the way. Well, if you came out of the water.
Oh.
No, listen, you gotta do one show. I gotta do them all. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I was wiggling his tail. This gator's actually been dead for 2 weeks. Until he starts to it's already pulling to the left. He's only 6 months old. Gotta get him in for an alignment. Almost there, kid. Give me like 2 more steps. Sometimes you have to pop start it. I could be killed at any moment. There could be a lightning strike, a meteorite, a plane crash. Really, anything could happen. Come here, knucklehead. Come here, my boy.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry, Godzilla. What's that? Yeah, maybe you should have put a ring on it. Oh, you had to put your face in the sand, didn't you? That's why alligators eat their young. Knucklehead. What's that? At least you don't talk to alligators? Shut up. Now, if you're a Seminole warrior, let's say back in the 18th, an alligator is very well protected. He's got very deep eye sockets. Anything threatens those eyes, they just drop to the bottom of the eye sockets out of the way of harm. Thick, leathery eyelids come down to help protect them. Lower eyelids like you and I have, and he also has that third eyelid called a nictitating membrane. It's a little transparent lens you may have just seen move from front to back and then back to front. It acts to clean dust and debris away from the eyes. It also kind of acts like a pair of goggles. And those stupid lemon things. And just do-si-do you in on the driveway, kid. Now, what separates alligator wrestling from alligator capturing, of course, in the alligator's mouth, if he lets me. Gonna open your mouth, sweetheart. Uh-oh, the drugs are wearing off. I don't know what to do. Come on, you work 9 minutes a day. What are you, Stevie Wonder? What is this? What is this thing? What are you doing, you weirdo? All right, Florida smile, showing all 80 teeth, 40 on top, 40 on the bottom. If you look in the back of his throat, it appears he has little to no throat opening. He has an oversized palatal valve or a glottis, which allows him to go underwater, capture food without drowning. He would usually then surface above the water to swallow that food. He likes to make it look dangerous. He's a bit of a showman. You do realize without me you'd be a suitcase, right? Listen, we're like 0 for 2 in applause right now. This is our first one. Ah, yes, more pity applause. If by chance I do mess up. Yeah. And listen, I mean, this is also going to show you exactly what a bachelor's degree in psychology is now worth. From the University of Massachusetts, anyway. Yay. My parents wasted a lot of money at college. They don't really appreciate the fact that I make bad jokes about it in an alligator pit. I'm 55 years old. My dad's still telling me to give him his money back. Trust me, that would never happen. Last trick, no hero stuff. Listen, look at me. Suitcase thing can still happen, my friend. I make one phone call, you're full of zippers. I can have you in check baggage by next Thursday. That's a joke, you know I love you. Now stop messing with me. Hey, don't forget about the girl. I got you Girl Scout cookies. I made them fresh this morning. You can still taste the fear in the children. No, because that's one of the best. I'm out of jokes, knock it off. Sometimes this smells amazing. I think that's pumpkin spice. Yeah, I found my keys. That's enough of that.
Look at this, Mark. Peacock. These are beautiful.
Ticket number
Hi,
94, please come to the cafe.
Hi, beautiful.